Are you tired of the daily grind of life? Dreaming of a life full of financial freedom and endless possibilities? Well, look no further. Real estate investing is the path to making millions, and today I'm going to show you how. Investing in real estate is one of the most lucrative industries in the entire world. It's not just about buying properties, it's about strategically acquiring them to generate massive wealth. When I first started in real estate, I didn't have any clue on what I was doing. I didn't have no experience. I didn't have any knowledge, but I did have a few key things. But before I tell you about that, let me tell you a little bit about myself and what happened to get me out of the 9 to 5 grind. You see, before I started investing in real estate, I was just like most people. I had a regular 9 to 5 job, trying to do the best that I could with what I knew. And then suddenly my life changed. A day back in 2014, I will never forget. That was the day I had a very serious car accident in which I should have died. But I got a second chance and I decided to do something with it. In my car accident, an 18-wheeler hit me from behind doing almost 70 miles an hour. Did not know that day my life would change. I had to go through tons of rehab, tons of physical therapy, several surgeries. There were so many times I didn't know if I could even continue taking care of myself at times. But through all of this tragedy and through all of these painful things that I went through, there was one thing that happened to me. I found what I was looking for. I found a way to escape the 9 to 5, and you can too. It was at this moment in my life when I discovered real estate. You see, I had a lot of other family members that were in real estate. I had some friends that were in it, but I never considered it for myself. I started doing the research and I said, you know what? I'm going to get my license. I got my license and my life changed. My first rental properties, they were not big money makers. If anything, I lost money. But there was a few things that I learned desperately that I would have not gained by reading a textbook. The experience that it taught me how to research the market better, how to take care of my properties, and ultimately how to learn the game of real estate. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, that's exactly how I feel. How can I avoid these mistakes on my way to generating true wealth and a passive income? First thing you need to do is you need to educate yourself. Learn about different investment strategies, rental properties, fix and flips, the BRRRR method, commercial real estate. The more knowledge that you have, the better decisions that you can make. Next, you want to establish a strong network. You want to surround yourself with other successful investors, real estate agents, professionals who can help to guide you, like lenders, provide valuable advice along the way. Networking, especially in real estate, is huge to finding great deals and partnerships. Now let's talk about financing. See, you don't need millions of dollars to get started in investing in real estate. That's something that I thought was only for the rich and the wealthy, that only those who were rich and wealthy could get access to real estate. Many successful investors have used creative financing options like leverage, seller financing, partnerships, hard money lenders, all kinds of things. The key is to find the best strategy that suits your financial situation. Once you're ready, it's now time to start looking for those deals. Look for distressed or undervalued properties with potential for growth. Do your due diligence though. Hugely important. Analyze the market and negotiate like a pro. This is where having those great mentors or learning from people who have done this before will really come in handy here. Remember one key piece of advice: the profit is not made when you sell it, but rather when you buy it. Once you've acquired this property, it's now time to renovate and add more value to it. Renovate, enhance the curb appeal, or optimize the rental income. The goal is to increase the property's value and generate a healthy cash flow. That is how you generate true wealth. Now, let's move on to scaling this real estate empire that you have started. Once you've mastered your first investment, you got it down, you know how to buy, you know how to renovate, you know how to rehab and get it nice, you know how to rent it out, and you repeat the process, also known as the BRRRR method. Once you do all of that, you can now replicate that success by acquiring more and more properties. You want to diversify your portfolio, explore different locations, and keep growing. Don't ever stop growing. Something else that's hugely important is to never, ever stop learning. This game of real estate, you can never stop learning because the real estate market is constantly changing, and the most successful investors, they adapt and they always are trying to stay ahead of the curve and ahead of everyone else. Stay on top of the trends, keep expanding your knowledge and refining your strategies. This is all the keys to help you succeed in real estate investing. If you found this video and any of these tips helpful, click right here if you want to learn how to buy your very first rental property. If you already have rental properties, then click right here before you buy another rental property. Please subscribe for more real estate tips, and I'll see you guys next time.